welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. I'm so happy to be back because I have for you a Primark haul, and as well I have a piece from Stradivarius. Let me just tell you a few things. First, put a like on this video, I would really appreciate that. Second, subscribe. I'm actually really nice and I will make you laugh. You just have to give me the chance and turn the notification bells on, and also to follow me on my Instagram account, which I will leave the handle of on the screen, and you can go and follow me on there. Let's just talk about this jumper first. First of all, I don't know if you guys can see properly, but it's this kind of camely caramel color, and I just really liked it. I like nudes, I like neutral colors, even though I don't always wear neutral colors, but I am trying to make a more capsule wardrobe with just a few colors. This jumper, I love the color. It has a hood. What I really love about this jumper is not just the color, is these cuffs. I know that this is not the first jumper that has been made like this, but I do feel like it's quite an original touch to add to such a basic jumper, because really there's no logo, there's no pattern. So yeah, I really like this. The cuff does also carry on here, and that is great because you can then basically pull the jumper down, and if you're wearing leggings and you don't like people looking at your bum, at least you know you're covered. Or like me, where I tend to wear high-waisted jeans and stuff, just, you know, puff it up. I did get it in a size small, which was a 10 to 12, and it does have already that oversized fit. Obviously it's down to you if you want it a bit bigger, but I do think that this suffices. You never want a jumper or any item of clothing to be too big, because then, I don't know, that's just not cute. Like oversized, like strategic oversize is cute, but oversize that has been, you know, done just like that without thinking about it is not cute. But yeah, I really like this jumper. It was originally 12 euros, but they did bring down the price. In fact, there was a whole rack full of these jumpers. This bag is probably one of the best purchases I've ever made, let me tell you. This bag was 12 euros and it's a huge tote with a zip. Not many totes have zips anymore. This is kind of nylon-y material. The scarf doesn't have anything to do with it. It's just a scarf that I added on. It just has one big compartment on the inside. The zip works perfectly fine. I do have some bits in there, but it does have a big compartment where you can just chuck all your bits in. Then it has like two pockets, a big one and a smaller one. Maybe you put your phone in there, even though I prefer to put my phone in here for easy access, and any like tickets and maybe like some small change in case I have to pay for bus fares and things like that. And then it does have like a zip pocket at the back. But I do love this. They've made this bag look so luxurious despite the fact it was so cheap. It has this kind of faux leather pocket bit here, even though here is nylon, but here is like faux leather. Is silver hardware, which I don't have many black bags with silver hardware, so it was a really nice kind of different thing to have. And also the handles are long, so very easy for you to put it over your shoulder. And again, the kind of this faux leather look. The bottom as well is faux leather, and I have to say this bag has a huge capacity. Like there's so much stuff you can fit in here, it's ridiculous. I don't really use big bags, but if I'm gonna go shopping and I just want to chuck things in, or maybe I have to, you know, pack and go somewhere for 2 days, you know, there are various scenarios where a bigger bag is the best choice. And also, let us say one thing, like this bag is ridiculously similar to the Longchamp Neo Le Pliage in the black color, and actually, not gonna lie, that bag is on my wish list. This is from the Primark Cares range, so it is recycled material, and I think that's fabulous because obviously Primark is very cheap and they have very cheap labor to be able to give you that kind of competitive price. So it's really nice that they're kind of following what most stores are doing, like H&M with the whole H&M conscious, to kind of recycle items and renew them. But yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase, and I know that I will get loads of wear out of it. I've already worn it once out and I absolutely loved it. It is so chic, so French, and love it so much. Let's go in the big bag here. So it is a big bag, but I didn't buy that many things. Like the rest of the stuff is pretty basic. It is quite spacious. Like it is this wonderful kind of like croc design in this kind of cream color. There is a bit here in the middle. There's one compartment here, which as you can see, there's just a little bit of money in there. It is quite hard to get in there, so I do tend to just keep notes and maybe keep coins elsewhere, you know, find another space, because it is quite difficult and I have very thin fingers. Also, there's one compartment here. You can put your ID, or like me, I have like my bus tickets and things like that. And then here you have 3 compartments for your cards, and you can always, I guess, double them up or put sheets like this in here, receipts and things like that. But yeah, it's great. And again, it's a neutral color, so even if you have a black bag, it will not look weird having something like this popping out of it. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. It was only €2.50. I'm pretty sure that you guys know the current situation with the virus. Obviously, Italy has been hit pretty hard. As I'm doing this video, there has been 8,000 people that have been hit by the virus. I bought this. This actually comes in a pack of 2. It is a hand gel, cleansing hand gel with aloe vera. It was in a pack of 2 identical ones for £1.50. So really, €1.50. So these are actually 5 pairs. This is insane. So it was originally 5 pairs of invisible shoe liners made out of cotton. In the white, they did have black as well, and it was originally €4.50, which already is insane, because it just is insane. But they reduced it to €2. The bras I had were not suitable with everything I was wearing. I feel like when you wear a hoodie, it doesn't matter what bra you're wearing inside, as long as you're comfy with it, you can't even see it. If I'm honest with you, I'm not even wearing a bra right now as I'm speaking to you. Like this hoodie, under this hoodie, I'm just going commando in the upper section. But when you're wearing things like t-shirts, which are gonna be literally a staple for this spring, t-shirts in spring become a staple. You know, you have a t-shirt and then like a light jacket on top. I didn't have a bra which was suitable for any of my t-shirts. Like they're all kind of bras that don't have even the pad. Like no, they don't just have the padding, they just don't have the kind of cup thing. It's just more like your boob is there, your boob is up, and that's it. So I know from watching loads of people's Primark hauls that they tend to buy bras from there, and I do buy underwear. I've bought underwear from Primark before, but I've never bought bras from Primark. I mean, I bought bralettes, but never bras. So I found this 3-pack t-shirt bra in these colors. Now they did have plenty of colors, like plenty of colors, plenty of designs, but I wanted to go for the basics. So I have a white bra, which I've never had before. I have a tan bra, which I've just thrown away, as in I had one and it wrecked, and then a black bra. And I mean, having white, nude and black are staples, not just for clothing but also for underwear. You know, different bottoms, different tops need different underwear. I did get it in a B size, 34B, and it did cost €10, which is absolutely amazing. You're basically paying about just over €3 per bra, which there is nowhere that will charge you that price for bras. Once I see the word espadrilles, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about the Chanel espadrilles. Like, obviously, I don't have the money. I don't have 600, 700 euros to spend on a pair of espadrilles, which I'm only going to wear one time a year, because really it's spring, summer, and maybe if I'm going on holiday. I don't feel like that's a good investment, to be fair. But Primark has brought these out time after time, and anytime I would go to Primark to look for them, either they didn't have them, they had them in another color, or they just had them in a complete different size. Now this time I went and they did have it in two colors. They had it in the kind of tan one, the cream one, and they had it in the black. The black is just not, it's just too much. The nude one was absolutely fine, but the nude one they also had in this kind of faux leather, which I did try, and one, they weren't that comfortable. Two, is not real leather, so it wasn't already holding up that well. Like, it hasn't been worn and it wasn't holding up well. So I just decided to go with more kind of canvasy material, and oh my days, how beautiful are these. Like, I can totally see this being worn with this jumper and a pair of shorts, like for just that kind of carefree, I literally just woke up this morning and I have to go somewhere kind of vibe. I love these. I got these in a size 8 and I don't remember how much I spent. I think I spent something like 10 euros, something ridiculously cheap, either 10 or 8 euros. And I find them really, really useful when I have to buy a couple of things, or if you go to uni and you need a bag to put your books and you don't want to use your nice Gucci handbag. But I just find these so pretty. The flowers look like they've been painted on, and I don't know if they have been, but it looks absolutely beautiful. It says every day is Women's Day, and obviously has the Stradivarius logo underneath. I have a bag that I would say is a wallet with a chain attached to it, and I've always loved the idea of it. But like the cheapest one I think is probably from Michael Kors. Not really no brand like Primark or Zara make them, which is kind of sad, and I've been looking on the internet to see whether I could find anything, but I didn't. Till one day I saw that because of the catwalk, the spring summer catwalk, they've been doing a lot of smartphone bags, which are pretty much like a wallet on a chain, but not as classy. And then I saw one on Stradivarius, which has just looks so classy. And they showed the front and they showed the back, but they didn't show the inside. So when I went to the store to actually see how the bag looked like, because nowadays you can also check the item if you can find it in a nearby store. Let me start off with the price tag. This was €12.99, so 13 euros, maybe about £10 for this. It is a tiny, teeny bag with this kind of quilting and then a back pocket where you can put your smartphone in, or any small bits that you might need, but I would put my smartphone there. It has already a chain attached to it. You can obviously put the chain in here and use it as a wallet, so I would put it like in the big bag I showed you before, or you just wear it crossbody, maybe for a night out. It has this huge compartment here with this zip. Again, I don't have that many bags with silver hardware, and oh my god, I was so happy when I saw this. They have 3, and you're not going to be able to see this, but they have 3 card compartments. So essentially I found myself a wallet on a chain for a fraction of the amount of the Chanel one, a fraction of the amount of the Yves Saint Laurent one, a fraction of the price for the Gucci one. So that's it for my haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, turning the notification bell on, and also to follow me on my Instagram account.